The invasion begins on the streets of Los Angeles. A silent revolution is underway. Instead of another Tesla or BMW, a futuristic Chinese EV glides past, glowing under neon lights. It looks sharper, fresher, and more futuristic than anything most Americans have seen before. This isn't a concept car, it's real, and it's here. The invasion has officially begun. So, welcome to the Luxury Wheels Hub. Official, here we break the secret about Chinese and American cars, why the US market matters. The United States has always been the ultimate prize for luxury car makers. Winning here means global prestige, influence, and profit. For decades, German brands owned America's luxury driveways, while Tesla added its Silicon Valley edge. But now China's EV giants want their slice of the pie. They're arriving with tech-heavy features and disruptive price tags designed to capture US attention. China's rising stars names like Zeekr, NIO, and BYD may sound unfamiliar to many Americans, but they're already redefining luxury overseas. These brands bring long driving ranges, AI co-pilots, and futuristic interiors that feel like spaceships on wheels. Their ambition is simple: out-innovate the competition. For US buyers, this may be their first look at China's boldest contenders. German and American rivals watch closely. Mercedes, BMW, Audi, and Cadillac aren't taking this lightly. They've built their empires on heritage, precision, and trust. But Chinese brands are striking at weak points: price, technology, and speed to innovate. Rivals know the battlefield is shifting, and America is where the clash will be decided. The tension is rising on both sides of the Atlantic. First impressions: shock value. Step inside a Zeekr 9X, and you're met with panoramic glass, glowing ambient lights, and holographic dashboards. Compare that to a Mercedes EQS, refined, elegant, but almost predictable. Chinese EVs feel fresh, daring, and futuristic, while German cars deliver timeless familiarity. For American buyers, the shock factor is real, and it's making people talk. Performance showdown, speed meets innovation. The Chinese invasion isn't just about style, it's about speed. The Zeekr 001 FR hits 0-60 in under 3 seconds, rivaling supercars. NIO's battery swapping system refuels in minutes, beating long charging waits. Germans counter with decades of precision engineering, adaptive suspension, and track-tested handling. For Americans, the choice comes down to thrill versus tradition. Interior, lounge versus legacy inside a Chinese EV. It feels like a futuristic tech lounge. Giant touchscreens, AI co-pilots, and voice-activated everything dominate the cabin. Step into a BMW or Audi, and you're wrapped in hand-stitched leather, polished wood, and quiet craftsmanship. One feels like tomorrow, the other like a private club. The question for US buyers: which luxury matters more? Price wars, disruption. Arrives. Here's the game changer: cost. A fully loaded Zeekr or NIO might set you back $65K, $70K. A similar Mercedes or BMW often costs $100K or more. That $30K difference forces Americans to ask, is heritage worth the premium, or is innovation worth the savings? Price is where Chinese EVs pack their deadliest punch. Trust barrier. Can they convince America? Technology and pricing grab headlines, but trust takes decades to build. Americans have confidence in German engineering and resale value. Chinese brands are untested in the US. Questions about durability, service, and long-term reliability remain. Until those concerns are addressed, winning the American heart will be their toughest challenge. Culture and lifestyle. Making a statement, luxury isn't just about driving. It's about how people see you when you arrive. In Beverly Hills or Miami, pulling up in a Mercedes still signals prestige. But imagine showing up in a sleek Zeekr 9X. People stare, whisper, and pull out their phones. In 2025, driving a Chinese luxury EV may become the boldest statement an American buyer can make. Adapting to American roads. America, is a land of long highways, sprawling suburbs, and road trip culture. German cars have been tuned for this for decades. Chinese automakers are learning quickly, developing bigger SUVs, longer ranges, and suspension designed for US roads. The brand that adapts fastest will win not just attention, but loyalty. Future tech, the real battleground. The luxury car war is no longer about horsepower, it's about technology. Mercedes develops advanced autonomous systems, BMW refines AI infotainment, and NIO pushes battery swapping that works in 5 minutes. For Americans, innovation will decide the future. Tech is the new horsepower, the wild card. American pop culture cars and culture go hand in hand. German brands built prestige through movies, rap lyrics, and Hollywood endorsements. If Chinese EVs crack into American pop culture through celebrities, influencers, or music videos, their status could skyrocket overnight. Prestige is as much perception as performance. Conclusion: what it means for buyers. So what does this invasion mean for you, the American buyer? It means real choice, heritage versus disruption, prestige versus affordability, tradition versus futuristic design. German cars deliver timeless consistency. Chinese EVs deliver daring innovation. In 2025, America's luxury driveways will no longer look the same, and the luxury car game will never be the same again. Tell us your choice in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive comparisons of the world's most exciting cars. Until next time, drive the future with us.